Weather, one woman morning. Thank you so much for joining us on this Sunday. It's September 10th. I'm Katrina Smith. A lot to get to this morning. But first, meteorologist Eric Gage is in the Weather Center. Tracking some unsettled weather. It's just kind of moist out there right now, and it's not going to change much today, is it?
Yeah, not a complete washout. On and off showers this morning and generally overcast skies. You can see actually behind you right there, too, with City of Utica blanketed by some clouds.
Yeah.
And taking a look at our Oneonta camera, this is a similar story across pretty much all of central New York right now. Some patchy fog developing, but for the most part, mostly cloudy skies and a few spotty light showers on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. And for now, these rain showers will be, as I said before, light and spotty, but as we head into the late afternoon, these will start to organize into a more strengthening band across the southern portion of the viewing area. That'll bring with it a chance of some heavier rainfall. Again, this will be later on this evening. Currently, temperatures are in the mid-60s with still humid conditions out there right now. Overcast skies, scattered numerous showers today, highs only in the low 70s. And unsettled weather will continue for the start of the work week, but we do have dry weather on the horizon. We'll go into more detail on that coming up. Back to you, Katrina.
Thank you, Eric. There will be no school.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning and welcome back. Mostly overcast skies this morning with on and off spotty showers. Rain will become more organized later on this afternoon. Here's a live look at our Nexus camera looking at downtown Utica. Similar story right here. Generally overcast skies this morning. And on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, nothing major, but we do have some light showers here and there on the radar, especially one just on the Madison-Otsego County line in between Hamilton and Cooperstown, as well as a few heading into the North Country. And for this morning and the early part of this afternoon, these showers are going to be disorganized and spotty with a few light sprinkles possible. But as we head into this afternoon, things will become more organized. We'll get to that in just a minute. So if you're heading outside today, temperatures will be climbing up into the low 70s with the on and off rainfall. So recommend bringing a long sleeve shirt as well as an umbrella just in case, especially if you're outdoors for a longer period of time this afternoon and this evening. And on top of that, there is a level 2 out of 4 risk for excessive rainfall in the area in yellow. That includes portions of Otsego and Shenango counties. And that is due to a stalled frontal boundary I was mentioning yesterday that could set up and produce rainfall totals roughly between a half an inch and as high as 2 inches of rainfall. I'm looking at 3 models we're using for guidance here. This is the first one. You notice the band setting up just south of Utica, including Herkimer, Norwich, and just north of Cooperstown. Our second model has this set up still in a similar area right here, but rainfall totals not as excessive. And then finally, our last one here showing most of that rainfall still sticking south of our area, almost in the Catskills. So this is the idea at this point as this frontal boundary moves through. And here's what it looks like right now in the bigger picture, currently south and east of Utica. And what it means in terms of our weather for our skycast this afternoon, things are quiet again with a few spotty light showers this morning. They become more organized this evening as that boundary sets up and then slowly pushes its way east. Excessive rainfall possible in the southern valleys into early tomorrow morning, with a few spotty showers early Monday to even Monday afternoon. After that, though, Monday evening is trending dry with the possibility of seeing some sunshine and temperatures climbing up into the mid to upper 70s. And so for today, highs in the low 70s, scattered numerous showers. Developing tonight, lingering rain, lows down into the low 60s. Our 7-day forecast still in an unsettled weather pattern for the next few days. We have a brief dry period Monday evening into early Tuesday. Rainfall begins to arrive Tuesday evening into Tuesday night, and that'll linger into parts of Wednesday and Thursday. But next weekend right now is looking more fall and dry-like. And our trivia question, when did Grandparents' Day become official?
Maybe it's a new thing. 1998, D.
1978.
That was my second choice. I swear it was.
It was signed under President Jimmy Carter.
Oh, yeah?
So when I first was looking at this, I thought it was a little earlier, though. I didn't.
You thought it was earlier.
I thought it was
later.
earlier, yeah.
Yep.
But yep, 1978, and let's see. It was created by a West Virginia mother who decided to honor the many nursing home residents in her community.
Oh,
So that's
that
a
was
little-
really
a
nice.
little
And
sweet, yeah.
President Jimmy Carter said, yes, we will do that,
Make it a
right?
national holiday.
All right. Thank you so much, Eric. Now we know. And happy Grandparents' Day to all the grandparents out there. Welcome back, and thank you for joining us for another half hour of Weekend Today. I'm Katrina Smith. I'm going to get you right over to the Weather Center with meteorologist Eric Gage. A little unsettled weather, just kind of moist out there today. The real rain moves in when?
Later on this evening,
Okay.
and not everyone will see it. It's a stationary front, and it'll slowly start to move east.
Yep.
Fancy words are saying not everyone will see heavy rain, but there's
Sure.
rain there in the forecast for some of us. Temperatures right now are in the mid-60s. Still, as you said before, feeling a little moist out there, humid with dew points in the mid-60s as well. And as expected, we do have a few spotty light showers on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 dot of the radar. And just keeping everyone in the loop on what's currently going on with Hurricane Lee, down to a Category 2. It'll strengthen back up into a Category 4, then wibble wobble back into a Category 3, 2. You get the gist right here. And it will start to slowly hook to the north. And once this starts to hook north, we'll have a better idea of where this is headed. But for now, we're still in the clear. This is expected to be moving, for the most part, east of our area, mainly Nova Scotia being the primary location of landfall, at least with the long-range forecast. Still too far away to put a pinpoint on that, too. But here locally today, a few spotty showers this morning, mostly overcast skies, with a few scattered numerous showers this evening. I'll go more detail what to expect for today, as well as the week ahead coming up. Back to Katrina.
Thank you, Eric. A Utica City School District
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning and welcome back. Mostly cloudy skies this Sunday with a few spotty showers on the radar, and things have become more organized and numerous this afternoon regarding the rainfall. Here's a live look at Main Street in Cooperstown from our Utica National Cooperstown camera. And that's a story across all of central New York this morning. Overcast skies with clouds, and on the radar too, showing a few spotty light showers. Nothing major, but still unsettled weather is expected for today as these showers will slowly start to fill in over the next few hours. As a matter of fact, we see the track this of the past hour or so, seeing how they were less organized, and they're starting to fill in within the next few hours. So if you're heading out today, recommend bringing a long sleeve shirt. Temperatures climbing up only into the low 70s with on and off rainfall, so I'd recommend bringing that umbrella too if you have any outdoor activities planned today as well. On top of that, we do have a level 2 out of 4 risk for the area in yellow for the possibility of localized flooding in poor drainage areas due to the possibility of excessive rainfall. This includes areas of Fulton, Montgomery counties, Otsego, and Chenango counties, especially on the southern edge right here, as taking a look at some of our models regarding rainfall totals could range anywhere from half an inch to even upwards of 2 inches or more on this little sliver of rainfall right here. Not everyone will see this excessive rainfall, but where the stationary front sets up this afternoon is where the excessive rainfall will develop. Now things are still looking on the dry side to the west. This will move in tomorrow evening, bring in quiet weather, but we've just got to get through some unsettled weather for the near term this Sunday. So we got on and off rain showers this morning, a lull in the rain before more numerous showers arrive this evening. Again, setting up generally south and east of Utica as it slowly pushes east and remains pretty significant, at least in the overnight hours into early Monday, especially in the Otsego County area. After that, though, things do gradually dry out Monday afternoon. Sunshine could peek out too. What will be a pleasant evening with temperatures climbing up into the mid to upper 70s. And so for today, highs only in the low 70s with scattered to numerous showers. Tonight, lows down into the low 60s with a few lingering rain showers as well. Look at our 7-day forecast. After Monday evening, a brief period of dry weather returns before more showers arrive Tuesday night and into Wednesday. Again, some spotty showers linger Thursday, but for now, things are trending very nice with more fall-like weather to wrap up the week into next weekend. And our final trivia question of the weekend, which state produces the most apple cider in the U.S.?
Probably New York. Washington. New York.
I'll let you go with New York, too. And based off of the research, because I'm looking at some of the research here, if you answered Michigan, you would also be
Second place.
Second place, but it's kind of wibble wobble who's second and first. You got to count all the places that do have cider, but I'm actually
craving. Who has the best cider is us.
Oh yeah, I'm actually craving to go down to the Fly Creek Cider Mill at some point again. I love their cheese. They have really good cheese.
Cheese, cider, everything. Okay, guess what else is yummy? Like, listen to this. It was Eat, Stink, and Be Merry in Little Falls. There were other foods available too.
Rainy Sunday out there in central New York. For most of the day, skies starting to clear off, as you can see behind meteorologist Eric Gage at the Cavity Tower Cam. How's the rest of the week looking, though, Eric?
Well, at least for today, not entirely dry just yet. And for the start of the week, similar story. We're still in an unsettled weather pattern as stalled frontal boundaries still move through our area. We haven't really been really to shake this weather pattern over the past month or so. Again, here's a live look at our Cavity Tower camera. Mainly overcast skies. Some sunshine is trying its best to peek out over some parts of the area. But on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we are still monitoring a few scattered showers that are still developing, especially south and east of Utica. And the bigger picture you can see right here, a stalled front will continue to provide the ability for these showers to develop, especially right along this corridor right here, south and east of Utica. Temperatures climbed into the low 70s this afternoon in the valley. Still humid out as well. Humidity will stick around for the start of the work week, as well as this unsettled weather pattern. And for tonight, lingering rain showers will last into early tomorrow. And along with that, too, rain showers on and off throughout the start of the work week. But we do have some good news by the end of the work week with chances for more fall-like weather with beautiful conditions and low humidity. Look at that, full forecast is coming up. Back to you, Ben.
Thank you very much, Eric. The Feast of St.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening and welcome back. Generally unsettled weather today with a few spotty showers and mostly overcast skies. Sunshine, it's trying its very best to peek outside. Here's a live look at our Cooperstown camera from Utica National, and still seeing very few peaks of blue in a generally overcast day today. However, heading into this evening, still rain showers are expected. Here's a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Spotty showers are becoming more organized, noticing the single rain band forming right here just south of Hamilton and Madison and Shenango counties, as well as another single rain band here too as well. And this will linger overnight into early tomorrow morning. After that, though, things do, for the most part, gradually dry out by Monday evening. A look at your week ahead. Temperatures climbing up into the low to mid 70s for tomorrow. Again, drying out by the evening for the most part. Still, Otsego County could still see a few showers lingering into the evening for Monday. For Tuesday, a dry start. However, another cold front will move through, bringing another chance for evening showers, and that will linger throughout a lot of Wednesday. Numerous to widespread rain showers. A cool down, though, as we head into later on this week. Lake effect rain possible Thursday, so rainfall coverage will not be as widespread as Wednesday. A bit breezy too as well, but heading into Friday and next weekend, more fall-like weather is going to be arriving with low humidity, plenty of sunshine, and again, just very beautiful weather to wrap up the week. So if looking to get some yard work done, it's still been generally rainy over the past few days. Monday later on, Tuesday earlier on, and I would say no for Wednesday due to more numerous shower coverage. The MoCast is brought to you by Clinton Tractor. The bigger picture, that stalled frontal boundary you've been talking about all weekend is still here. Hasn't really moved much. In fact, it has moved back east or back west slightly. However, this will slowly shift its way east finally. And behind that, you see the sliver of dry air before our next rainy pattern will arrive Tuesday night and into Wednesday. So, look at our skycast. Those showers we're seeing on the radar are developing right now, generally south and east of Utica. Will continue over most of Otsego and Shenango County overnight into early tomorrow morning. And those few spotty showers tomorrow will gradually come to an end. It will be possibly a very nice evening with sunshine peaking out and temperatures in the mid-70s. And just an update, I know we're getting a lot of feedback regarding will Hurricane Lee impact us, and the arrival time of this hurricane is set to be right around Saturday or Sunday this next weekend, and models are still trending it to be out to farther out to the east, hitting Nova Scotia, but it's still not ruled out. But just breathe some relief for now. Things are still trending east and not impacting us here locally. We'll follow this throughout the week, although if anything does change. And so for tonight, lows down into the low 60s with lingering light rain showers. Tomorrow, cloudy and rainy start. We do dry out by the evening. Our 7-day forecast. Looking ahead for Monday and Tuesday, the temperatures in the low to mid 70s. Lingering rain showers Wednesday and Thursday, but we do dry out Friday, Saturday, and parts of Sunday with very beautiful fall-like weather and temperatures in the low 70s.